Or I guess they're playing some Sett top lane versus Darius, and this game we're running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Demolish, and then we also got Bone Plating. This game, I'm going to show you how to carry Plains Sett, and we're also into a very hard matchup. Not really the typical kind of matchup you see on a daily basis. Darius actually counters Sett very hard, but this matchup is very playable to some extent. We just have to be very careful with how we approach him in the early game, because Darius beats Sett pretty hard at the start of the match, like talking about level 1 to 3. Like, unless you get level 1 push into level 2, you're gonna have to play it safe at least until level 3. So we'll be playing around the power spikes. Gonna have a good time. This guy's running the classic Darius page as well, so nothing too interesting here. Definitely the no, it's not bad. Definitely the first item that I'm gonna buy in this game will definitely be Blade of the Throne King in combo with the Lethal Tempo, so that we can dish out like the most damage we can with my autos and passive. And then like probably secondary item, I'll likely go Stridebreaker if I'm snowballing very hard. If not, then I'll likely go Trinity. It's gonna hold like this. We'll be sort of like slow pushing the wave, so that we can put ourselves into like a really good spot. Let's see what Dare's gonna do. If he does decide to go for a reset to buy items, then I'm all for it. We got tier 1 boots. That's okay with me. We've got the push. He did get the bone plating, but yeah, that's fine. Ooh, nice. Well played by Darius. I'm gonna have to walk away from this one. We do have Nunu pathing topside, so we can probably bait here. Yep. And we got him. Now let's push this out. Now Darius is running Ghost with Flash this game, which is actually really, really good for me. Like, playing against people that don't use teleport is often like really frustrating to play against, but fear not, like if you can actually get a kill once against like anybody not running teleport, if you get to like shove down that wave where you like stack the wave up, you kill them and you push it directly on our tower, the lead that you have is so massive. Like, it's so big, right? I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we just got a kill on him, which means that the lane got under tower. He lost like half of that wave, so he lost like a lot of XP, right? Now, that's not only it. Like, the wave is actually pushing my direction as well, as you can see. And at the same time, we're buying my items, so we have like a sweet item advantage now. So we're in a very healthy position now, where if I can get the wave into a good spot, I will likely get level 6 first. If not, then we just stack waves and we start fighting him. You'll see for yourself. We've got a really good advantage, so I'm going to take care of that. I'll try and snowball the lane from here with that one kill that we just got here. Okay, I'll let it go on our tower. I was thinking about freezing the wave, but I would be tanking so much damage, it simply isn't worth it if I do so. Okay, now we need to put the wave into a good spot immediately. This is the best chance to do that. So we're going to take some autos here. He's probably going to get level 6 at some point now, so maybe I can zone him out from being able to like, get it. Now we want this wave to like stack up in our favor. The bigger the wave is right now, the easier time I have to be able to all-in Darius next time. So that's what we're going to be focusing on here. Nice. I pop my ultimate here. We're having the advantage. And that's fine. That's okay. I think we can probably dive him under tower if we do this correct. Yep. And unfortunately, I'm tanking the last tower hit, because the slow from Darius was like massive. I was hoping I could get like out like at the edge of the tower. Fortunately, that's not the case. It's whatever. So despite like dying, it's fine, because even though we died and we gave him like a lot of gold for that stuff, at the same time, this wave is going down right now, and Darius is not getting a single XP from all these last hits right now. Plus, the wave is once again like bouncing our direction. So not only do we have like an item advantage right now, but we have an XP advantage. Plus, like, the wave is like pushing here. So the next time we can just all in Darius and we should be able to win. So within like 60 seconds from now, I hope that I'll be able to get a kill on him. So we're going to be playing around my ultimate power spike. So we'll just have to play it safe for now. He does have steel caps. He's running twice as fast as me. So if we take a fight with Darius, we're going to have to finish it. We can't just trade him and walk away. So we're going to have to play this very smart now. This is where the part where Darius counters us very hard. This is the part where you got to be very careful. As you can see, we're level 7. He's level 6. While the wave is like pushing my direction, which is like really good.
Keep walking till I find him.
I nearly have my ultimate. The only problem is that the wave is like still too massive. So even if I had my ultimate right now, I still wouldn't be able to fight him. Because like the wave is just too massive. There's not much I can do about it. I could be... I'm getting creep blocked, unfortunately. I could have all-in. Oh, nice. He's canceling the back port. Okay, GG. Really good for me. Really good in my case. Because not only is Nunu topside, I could have already won it by myself, but we also have Nunu up here now. I was actually not using R just because we were going to kill him. We need to... I'm going to ask my jungler to like push as fast as we can. Because even though he will get away, it's going to be worth it for us because he's going to lose the entire wave. So it's not going to be too bad. There you go. Proc that one. We get this one too. Really good. Now I'm gonna be... oh, nice. I'm gonna walk away from him. Wait, I stay max range. Nice, excellent. I use my ultimate to specifically disengage from the Darius ultimate, because if I actually stood around there and I tried fighting off Darius and I used my ultimate on him instead, it would have likely been that I probably would have died. It's very likely. So I just cast my R to disengage, doing damage on Yone, and then I just walk away from the Darius ultimate, so I ensure I don't die. Nice. Now we could be getting this plating here, which is probably what most people would have done. This is not what we're gonna do. Instead, I want to go back to base as soon as I can, buy myself blade, and come back to lane as fast as possible. There you go. Now I walk back. So now you're gonna see like the way how we played it so far, right? We've been playing it all around the wave the entire time. As you can see, we are level 9 right now, and Darius is just level 8 right now. He just leveled up, right? Which means there's a solid 1 level, like big level difference. Plus we have Blade of the Rune King right now, so we are starting to get a very massive advantage. Unfortunately, the Darius, well, we didn't catch him, but my jungler did at least. So it's not really too bad. It's alright. Now let's push this out. I see like there's a fight currently in the jungle, specifically in the river, but I'm not gonna rotate down there, even if there was an opportunity to get a kill or whatever. I'm gonna go for the push here, because this is gonna make Darius fall behind even more. Because as long as I don't touch it now, this kind of wave is going to go down.
I was always too busy.
Goodbye. I win. Outplayed.
Fun part's over.
I'm not touching the tower yet because I want the wave to go down first before I touch it. Huh. He plays it really well. I'm gonna die. That was really well played by Darius, man. He was kiting backwards, so I couldn't get my damage off. That was really well played by him. I've gotten really close, though. I cast my W, like, perfect timing to, like, block all the damage, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately. Yeah, I actually got, like, 2 kills out of that one. Okay, we're gonna be going for stridebreaker. There you go. We'll specifically go steel caps as well. And we go for this one. And here we go. We could also specifically start building Berserker's Greaves, but we don't have to do that in this game. We can just go steel caps because, as it turns out, these guys are all full AD. They're all building AD. They don't have any single AP in their team. So the more armor we can get while going damage, like, the better it's going to be this game. There's no need to go for Berserker's Greaves or whatever. I kind of like Berserker's Greaves when I build this, when I build Lethal Tempo along with Blade. Sounds a little bit troll, but it's been something that I've been experimenting with lately, and it's actually been pretty solid. But yeah, it's not needed here. I can get most. Yep. I'm not going to continue fighting him because I know for a fact that HIGH-ELO is pathing topside and Darius is clearly trying to bait to make that work, so I'm kind of like avoiding it. He also has a double buff, which changes up everything a little bit. I think it's warded. Yeah, it's definitely warded. It's definitely warded, you can tell that for sure. I'm walking away from this because my E is on cooldown. Good luck having fun taking that stuff. I know that HIGH-ELO is up here, so I'm not going to take any risk until I know specifically where that HIGH-ELO is. Seems like Noon is pathing topside, so I don't mind doing it now. Got it. Now we gotta be careful because my E is on cooldown. I'm not gonna walk in that brush until I know what's going on. I love how Darius is like looking for the opportunity, and I know what he's waiting for, and I'm not giving him. He wants me to press E on him. Oh, that's kind of well played, but yeah, it's worth trying, I suppose. I love how Darius is like, he's walking up to try and hit the ultimate on me. Like, you could clearly tell he was looking for this, but he's not getting a chance. Let's pick up red buff. Yep, got the red buff. We don't have to overextend more. I know that there's people behind. Yep. That's fine, we can take this. Yep. Really nice fight, as I told you before. The reason why it was so good is because I can engage, hit like a double stun or like triple stun, hitting everybody, and then like my teammates can appear, and then I can hit my W if I were to like tank anything, and would do like maximum damage. Like that was going to be a perfect fight, to be honest. Sure, you can walk away. I think that Darius is not here. Nah. He's not. I'm like really fed right now.
Steal yourself.
Good. I think we can probably stay a little bit more and maybe get like one. He knows that I'm up here. Yep. And we get tower included. Yep. We got everything. Okay, let's go back. We got 4,292 gold. All right, let's go. We're going to be buying stridebreaker from this, and I think maybe hullbreaker, actually. Yep, we can buy 2 items at the same time. Let's go. Look how fed I am now. 3 items immediately.
Want a peaceful afterlife? Gonna have to go through me.
Let's run out mid lane first. From mid lane, we will rotate topside. We've got some pushing to do here. Ah, man, I love the Blade Stridebreaker build. You can never go wrong playing like Blade with little tempo and Stridebreaker. It feels so good to like play. I'm gonna let Nunu do his thing. I'll stay in mid lane, so then I can rotate to bot lane if I want to. Thank you. And we got it. And we're gonna walk away. I'm just gonna keep the inhibitor standing. I do not want to take the inhibitor because it's gonna allow the enemy team to start farming for free, which is actually really bad. So I'm kind of happy that my mid laner knows and does the exact same thing. We'll be running a ball lane next.
Everyone dies. Well, almost.
Oh, they surrender the game. I mean, to be expected. Okay. Hey, this is Sett top lane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.